Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Dylan here with a quick announcement about the podcast. We have some big changes coming. We're going to stop doing episode recap podcasts, and we're going to be focusing more on high-level discussions. You can find all the details about these changes to the podcast at overlyanimated.com. Should be called Overly Animated Restructuring. But let me give you an overview here in this video about some of the changes coming. Most immediate thing you'll see, no more episode recap podcast. That's most of the podcasts we do, so this is a pretty big change. We're going to be having less podcasts, but I want to say that we'll still be covering the same shows. The podcast will still generally be the same. We're just structuring our discussions in different ways. We think this will be better. We hope it'll be more interesting discussions as a result of this. And I think we'll be better equipped to handle the wide variety of ways shows are released nowadays. So here's the different type of podcasts you're going to be seeing instead of episode recaps. Season recaps. We already do these. They're staying. So this week, depending on when you're watching this, Infinity Train is airing nightly. We're not going to be having nightly podcasts on the episodes, no episode recaps, but we will have the season-long discussion at the end of the week. We'll also be having podcasts at regular intervals about certain shows. So if we want to talk about a show regularly, we still can. I'm planning on doing every other week podcasts for Miraculous Ladybug. Even when the show's not airing, some shows when they are airing. But some shows, if we want to talk about them regularly, we still can. We're just going to focus more on high-level topics, maybe news. If their episodes air, we'll talk about the episodes, but not in the same way as episode recaps. We'll also be having show-specific topic discussions. If there's an element of a show, even if we're not talking about it regularly that we want to talk about, we can get on a podcast and talk about a specific thing. And then the last one, which you'll probably see an increasing amount of, are cross-show or movie topics. So this is a trend in the industry, a social issue, some theme we see across multiple different types of shows or movies. We can talk about that on a podcast. So those are the types of podcasts you'll see moving forward. Not too different. There are some exceptions to no more episode recaps. We can still do them when we really, really want to. Steven Universe Future might have episode recaps. We're going to finish out Ruby Volume 7 episode recaps. Those are still coming. I know you guys are really enjoying those. And the She-Ra Season 4 podcast, we might finish out movie-specific podcasts as well. Just like a movie review podcast, we might keep doing those. So we're really excited to continue to talk about all these great shows we talk about. And I think this will work better. As always, let me know whenever you have feedback. Go to overlyanimated.com. There's a bunch of ways to contact us. Thanks, guys.